Okay, so I'm going to take you guys with me and I'm going to talk about shoes first. I feel like my room is kind of portioned out and the lighting isn't great and I don't want me to be like coming and going. So I have all my shoes here. So I'm going to show you those first. So as I said before, where it all started was the ribbon sandal. And this is our ribbon sandal. Comes in a couple different colors. This is the espresso with the black sole. It has a very textured sole, so it's like kind of like a non-slip grip. And they're all made from this squishy foam. It's kind of akin to like a Tempur-Pedic, but it doesn't, I've worn these a handful of times, probably a dozen times, and you can't see leftover footprints in there. So you're probably thinking, how in the world do I tie these? Well, number one, you don't have to know how to do them perfectly. They come in with these black cotton ribbons, and this is the classic shape. I don't have any foot forms. I should probably get that, shouldn't I? There's a link on our website under the ribbon sandals on how to tie, and there's all different styles of ties, as you saw in a couple posts ago. So don't feel intimidated by that. They're super easy. They're like 2-minute tutorials, and they basically say, go through there, go through there, go through there. But anyway, these are great support, great comfort. They come in black, they come in that brown. They also come in a stitched version. This is the gold stitched and with a gray ribbon that I made into Bohannon's vest. It's a little janky because it's been sitting here. But the stitched look is really pretty too. It's got this caramel base. This one's a little more beigey based. Still has all the support. Doesn't have as much front support, but it's supported all through the back. And it's just a really pretty look. I have noticed a little tiny bit of wear, but this is where your feet go, and so nobody's gonna see those spots. It also comes in a caramel stitched. Same, and they're really beautiful. So the general rule of thumb for these ribbon sandals, and all sandals except for one, and I'll show you that, is that if they come in whole sizes only. So if you are a half size, we recommend sizing down. So I'm 7.5, and I wear 7s in all of these shoes. So I wouldn't size up. They have a lot of space, especially in these stitched ones. You just don't want too much space showing on either end. The ribbon also comes in a wedge style, which I've only worn a couple times, but like wholly squishy foam. And it's same style. This is black on black. Textured sole. It's beautiful. Okay, next is the T-strap. And the T-strap is kind of like a traditional thong with a back strap. It has the little adjustable clasp back here. And what's cool about these is that you have the option to wear just plain. This is the espresso, by the way. You can wear them plain, but they have these little tiny clasps there where you can lock these pieces on, and these are called accents, and kind of elevate the look and change the look. So this is a little gold accent piece, which I think is beautiful. It's kind of a pebble texture. And the sole, again, is still that squishy foam, but this one has a little tiny heel on it as opposed to just that big, thick sole. Still very comfortable. I have 0 complaints about this sandal. This sandal, if you are interested in this, sizing's a little bit different, and I would not size down. This is the only one I would size up if you were a half size. So I would probably wear an 8, which is what this is. And so there's that for the T-strap sandal. The next one is the wrap sandal. And the wrap is kind of like your gladiator style. And I quite love this. So when I got my starter kit, it comes with all these sandals, but you don't get to choose your size. So they come in kind of like sample sizes, if you will. But this is the style. Kind of get my face out of the way. And these come with these cords, these black cords, and they have the little brass tips on the ends, and you just wrap them around your shoe. They also come with these little tiny little rings, little hoops. And what those are for, and I'll show you these charms later, but it's kind of like you can add flair to your sandals. These charms are specific to, there's like an adventure charm, there's a marriage charm, there's a grace charm, there's letter charms, there's all different sorts of charms that you can put on there. I quite like these, and I'm thinking of customizing these. They come in this black, and they also come in the caramel, and they're beautiful. So speaking of custom, so all of these sandals, you can buy certain ribbons. And in fact, hold on one second. I'm going to show you some of the ribbons for the ribbon sandals before I go away from them. They all come with a black cotton ribbon, but there are multiple choices behind, or on the website, I was going to say behind the counter. Like this is the silk chiffon in Tropical Palm, which is one of our seasonal ones. Here's a teal strap. Here's a woven arrow strap. Another teal. And then this one is darling. These are the lace ribbons in ivory, so if you're like going to a wedding or like elevating your look somehow, these are probably my favorite. These leopard chiffon, they're beautiful with the gold, and also some little thin white laces. So it's just a matter of whatever look you're going for. Oh, I was gonna say, all of those are customizable in various ways, shapes, or forms, but we actually offer a custom sandal option. So if you are interested in, say you're interested in this gladiator wrap sandal, but you don't want black and you don't want caramel, and you want maybe some different colors, maybe you want some gold, or maybe you want some purple or navy blue, you can make your own sandal with your own colors. And the only stipulations with those are the following. They're only ordered once a month. So if you ordered it July 1st, you wouldn't get yours until the end of August or end of July. So there's like a one shipment kind of situation. They're also non-refundable, so you need to make sure that you're wearing the right size and you don't just order off the cuff because you can't return it. And that's it. They're beautiful. I actually have a pair on the way, and I'll show you the shoe that I got them in a minute. Okay, so those are those. Now for the like non-customizable, although you can still make custom sandals in these, but not like individually customizable. This is a double strap platform, and it's my new love. So who knew that a platform sandal would be back in style? I mean, I wasn't really around when they were in style the first time. Sorry, I'm an 80s baby. But this is so fun, and I love everything about this. It comes in this caramel. It also comes in the in black, and I don't think black is available at this moment. I don't know. Don't quote me. All genuine leather. The caramel, I will say, does take a little time to stretch, and that's a good thing because you don't want sloppy shoes. You want them to be form-fitted, but you know, sometimes it takes a little time. There are some techniques. If you get yours and they're too tight and you need to stretch them out, let me know and I will help you with that. The next shoes are the crossover slides. So as you can tell, this is mine. I wear these all the time. This is the caramel, and this is the pebbled black. So the straps are pebbled black. As a kind of like a general, not rule, but like overall, the pebbled black is a little bit more forgiving than the caramel, just because the caramel is that harder, more genuine leather. But both have the same soles, just a little different color. I mean, I wear these to the pool. I wear these to the store. I wear these just outside. I mean, they're so easy to slip on. They're so comfortable, and they have adapted to my foot so nicely, as you can see. So I love those so much. This is the Rue, and it's beautiful, and I just got myself a pair. This is a size 10. I do not wear a size 10, but what you do is, this is why I need a foot form. You kind of just wrap it around your heel, and then it ties. I realize you can't see this. I'm trying to give you a visual. Kind of goes like this. It's really beautiful. It's got this gold pebbled strap in the front, easily moldable. Same sole as all the rest of them. Really sweet shoe. Kind of like, I don't know, I love the metallic on it. Very pretty. This is our flip-flop. I've got to have just a general flip-flop, and this is the shoe that I've custom made. This comes in the caramel and the black as well. But I made one, and it's got a navy blue base, and it's going to have gold straps, and it's going to have my initials on the side. because I'm a monogram freak. But these are beautiful, comfortable. Again, the hard leather, not super forgiving like the platform sandal's gonna be, but obviously, because look at the sole compared to that. So, but also a very good option. And that is shoes. That's shoes.